Back here recently. So back here for the last video for today. It seems like I've been able to do these triple header uploads. Sorry to stutter there. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Also, you'll see in this race too later why I'm a little bit tired as well. I'm a little bit mad too. Yeah. Anyway, Kale Camp on the pole here at Dover, and we're back here at Dover. This will be the second time racing here in this style of the series here, the CRL based drivers. Brett Campbell's are in second. Jace Turner, Billy Yates, Brandon C, Jalen Turner, your top six. The car, I see Jake Hoover, Jalen Bales, and Ryan Smith around the top 10 here, starting good here in today's race. So, yeah, race number 10 here, Dover. This is the 10th race here of the 26th race season. We are nearing the halfway point here today. But, yeah, so Caleb on the pole here once again. I believe this is his third pole on the season. And so far, either he usually ends up running in front. We talk about a lot of Kansas City where he's either in front, dominating races, or just running back. We talked about a lot last few races, actually. Kind of just noticing a trend with the 46 here a little bit throughout the races so far. Brady C, good run last race. I think he almost won here last time at Dover. Caleb did win the last race here at Dover. Jalen Turner, still the points leader, did pull away a bit due to some of the issues that happened at Kansas. So we'll see if she can maybe lose some of those points here or not. And I'm trying to find out if we're even on the 46 anymore. There we go. So there's the rest of your field here. Of course, last race, Avery Power in 42 did make her series kind of debut for the Interhouse Restart CRL here. Yes, this will be a 60-lap race here at Dover. And this will probably be my last race for a few days. I'm going to probably take a couple days off while I have work. Just kind of chill out, and means I've been doing a lot of racing here. Also, I guess dial in some tracks better. I was just working on the next racetrack before recording this. Actually, currently, Kansas almost done being edited to be uploaded, actually. And watch, my cat is going to want to leave the room right as I'm recording, of course. But anyway, green flag here at Dover, and it's the Campbells leading us off here to the green. Yep, there he goes now, and just going to say goodbye and kick my cat out because he's had to get up while I'm recording. Always fine. That always happens while I'm recording. Anyway, yeah, it feels like Caleb about 25 kill already here early on. We're on lap 2, and he's already pulled away here. So, yeah, the difficulty is set around the same rating I had from the career mode race here. I did do an attempt before this, and a lot of things kind of messed up with the car stuff here, so I just didn't do that. Keep that attention. But yeah, so this race here, Caleb leading here early with it looks like Brett Campbell in second. We're going to swap TV1 here. But yeah, Brett second, Bracy up here, battling Jace Turner for third. It looks like here early on, Billy Gates up here in top 10. Once again, the only rookie, Madison is in here, nowhere to be found right now here in this race at the moment. But yeah, Jalen Turner up here, got car C here, Cleveland winner, and there's Avery Power, then Jalen Bales, Carlin, and Jake Hoover. And Cam Spinner, last race winner at Kansas, getting a surprising, I guess felt like a surprise win because Will Bales was very dominant that race. And he came out of nowhere and stole the win from him, and unfortunately for Will, because I definitely think he's been happy to get a win here. And, yeah, Cam Spinner ended up winning that race in Kansas. That race will be uploaded while this one's being. And then I'm going to play this one later tonight. But, yeah, so this will be the last race for a little bit more of a break here. People are going to probably skip through the video and not even hear me say that anyway. But, yeah, it looks like Will Bell fell back here. I don't know where he started, but, yeah, not a good start for Will right now here. And, of course, I can't do the camera right with the keys while I'm doing it correctly still. But, yeah, Caleb Campbell leading here early on. Brett Campbell running second. So, I was looking at the all-time wins before this race. I was doing this recording, of course. And, yeah, Brett actually had 2 wins from that Adidas Cup Series season. Rockingham and Talladega. Of course, we'll go Talladega later on. Caleb, like I said, did win the last race here at Dover, which was in the last Adidas Cup Series season. That was his first win on the season, and I think it was third in the career mode, third or second. I remember a big battle with Kurt Busch and Jamie McMurray in this race. Me, Kurt Busch, and McMurray going at it most of the race here. And, yeah, but Brett is kind of running second here to Caleb. So the other test I did, Jake Turner did actually run me down, so there's actually a major tire wear issue with this Dover, actually. I didn't really know that until running this race. I might have forgotten about it, because I know in the career mode, I think the tires wore out pretty bad. But, yeah, so basically in that attempt, Jace got around me, and then all of a sudden my car just went to crap, and then, yeah, everything hit the fan around halfway. So I was like, well, I'll just make it honestly, just screwed everyone else over, screwed myself over, so why not? Plus, seems like I got screwed over at Kansas anyway, so it's fair enough. Probably Horizon Mexico the field might get a little screwed there. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so far, working 8 laps here. Caleb does have the fastest lap by a good bit over Jalen Turner right now. But yeah, so really not much else to talk about in the race here early on. In the first 10 race, of course, Jalen Turner is the points leader. 9 races in so far. But yeah, so it was, we're going to probably a little bit dead air here. So I'm going to probably go into a little cut here in a second as Caleb's leading. Or we can watch spectators for a little bit again here in this one. We'll watch some of the guys back here. Is there really any packs anywhere? No, not really. So yeah, they're all running single file here at Dover right now. And Avery Fowler once again top 10. This is her second race back. She returned at Kansas last race. And hey, let's actually look at Clark Jack. Let's watch Clark Jackson with the new scheme before I cut here for a little bit. What's funny too is while recording this part too, I just realized I forgot to actually do the the results and the points here. Funny enough, I just realized. So I'll have to do this together before getting that part of the video. So any of the Xfinity cards they don't make for certain drivers, there's going like 6 for Pauly, they're just going to put in these race win ways. Wow. Totally not looking at my phone while broadcasting the race here. While they're just all chilling on the race right now. Madison Gates running the back end too. So is Force Cities, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, they're back there right now here at the moment. Early on this one. Is there anything else to talk about? Connor Jacklin in his scheme. Don't know if he's noticed that one yet. I know Jack McCollum didn't won the other races before this. Let's go. They're sending in Jake Valley right there. Let's see Eli back here. Yeah, Will Bell. I had a good day here ago. What the heck? I know it's still recording and not skipping around. Will's full fast his lap, but he is stuck in the back here. Probably just got stuck with the slow car somehow. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut now. I'm ready to see him second actually right now, but yeah, I'll go ahead and cut here for a little bit. Alright, we should be near lap 23 here. So yeah, Caleb right out front here. So I think we noticed that right before I actually cut to this part of the video. Ready to see you in a second over Brett Campbell. Brett did fall back to 5th here. Also, I want to say with the next few laps, see, yeah, they're losing about half a second here. And Caleb lost about 6 tenths here. So yeah, about half a second for everybody on a tire wear fall off here. Jalen Turner sitting 3rd. So Caleb is getting some points here, of course. We still have the whole second half of the season, really, for anyone to gain on the points here. But yeah, definitely, if he can beat her in the race here, it'll be very big. Of course, he does win the race. Probably, we gotta try harder next race. But yeah, Jalen Turner sitting 3rd place right now here at Dover. And it looks like it's Jason Crawley sitting now. Brett Campbell falling back a good bit here. Yeah, he is falling off like a truck right now. Wow. Oh, Jalen Bounce fell off too on her last. Sorry, a little burp there, but yeah, Jalen Bell's up here too. I think she has some good runs recently. No, I don't remember if she did at Kansas, but I know she had a good one at Martinsville. Billy Yates up here, top 10. I think he was near the top 10 at Kansas too as well. But yeah, good run for him here once again today too. It looks like I haven't really seen him running up front here a lot lately, the last few races. Yeah, Brett Carter Limlin up here. Avery Fowler, second race back. She's already running top 10. I'm trying to gain on the back markers here in the back of the points, of course, because she'll definitely easily catch them here and get them probably past some of them by the end of the season. Then Cindy Formby running back here. Actually, Cindy surprisingly stuck. Oh no, she's only 11. I just realized. Sorry. Got a little scared there. Yeah, she's running back again. Then yeah, Cam Spinner running right here in 12th after winning Kansas, and then Madison Yates sitting in 13th right now. Looks like. Then Eli Johnson, Jake Hoover, and then Connor Jacklin. Jacklin's probably a little bit forward back here. I really do hope he does have some good runs here, because it seems like I've helped boost his ratings up a little better. It hasn't really worked, but plus you also have, like, what, 15 strong cars here, but I mean, he's also run 16. 76 is probably the odd one out in this group here, honestly. But yeah, and then Ryan Smith back here too, actually playing this, so he's also not really a good name. Along with Will Bounds, who's now stuck behind Cameron Perkins. We got 2 green cars right here. And Caleb has caught lap traffic as well as we're near halfway. Looks like he's already lapped Frank Sutton, Emma Bartlett, and Jet Turner. And Nick Owens will be next here. Funny enough, I was of course doing the editing for Kansas. I had to watch the wreck when that happened there. I felt like I'd said in the commentary too. I did accidentally pronounce Nick Owens twice there because for some reason it didn't register me that I pronounced him before already. So I was like, well, I'll just say his name again here. But yeah, so we're nearing halfway and already 46 into some lap traffic here. Let's see the lap time fall off right now. A little over a second now, mostly due to some of this probably due to live traffic too. I'm going slow around them. But also, one issue with the AI you'll notice possibly is that they do cut down very hard going into the corner. And if they do hit the player car, that player car is that line on the lead spin, where it's just BS over the computer driver. Not foreshadowing anything just yet, but yeah, some dumb stuff does happen in this game, and we could end up seeing it here possibly. Who knows? And we are currently just around halfway right now too. You about to catch him? Oh yeah, you will catch Will and Cameron. Alright, so as Kale is running down Will Bounds and Cameron Ferguson, nearly 20 to go in the race, it looks like right now. Yeah, Caleb running down both the green cars all about, so Will Bounds not having a great day, stuck behind Cameron Perkins right now. So Caleb's going to have to find a way around these two here, it looks like, as he is the 7-second lead. What's crazy too, so you think about it too, of course I mentioned I had an earlier run too, and Jace got the lead there. Jace did pull out to about a 6-7 second lead. He actually was running right with me. Funny enough, Braden and Jalen are actually together, then yeah, it's actually get back Jalen Mills. I'm pretty sure too at this point, yeah, they were not catching Jet Turner yet. They hadn't even caught Jet Turner in the bottom yet, so that's not an issue there. I think Caleb just bumped Will down saying, hey, I'm here, and I'm trying to start moving up a little bit here, Will, right now. Trying to, even though Braden's about 8 seconds back right now, Caleb just doesn't want him to all of a sudden be his rear bumper and have a 2017 Chase Elliott choke to Kyle Busch again happen here at Dover. But yeah, right now it's Caleb Campbell leading the race here today. And yeah, near 20 to go now. He's got Renell Cameron Perkins here next, it looks like. And that's what we're about, 23 to go. Really, that's got nothing else really to say about the race here today. It looks like the only track here that's really hard to get around cars on the outside here. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, the sneeze come out there. But yeah, so as Caleb gets around Cameron Perkins, and Will Bell's trying to get outside. I think Will is faster than Cameron. So yeah, he's going to try and make a move on the outside like what Caleb just did there to get around him possibly. And I think Skip Ripley is the next car that we'll be seeing the 46 approach and possibly put a lap down here in a little bit. But yeah, Caleb leading, racing down to 7 seconds here on the lead right now. And both the Jalen's run 34.0, but they are separate. We don't really have a Jalen show right there. They're about 6 seconds apart. And Billy Gates in 5th, Carl IC, Carter Limlin, Avery Fowler, Brett Campbell, Jace Turner, your top 10. And you know, looks like Cindy right there in 11th. So she's actually taking a little bit of a fall in the points here. Looks like can't spinner. Cook in 12th here today. Madison 8th. Then you got Eli Johnson, Jake Hoover, Hunter Jackson, Ryan Smith, Bob Smith, and Skip Ripley all in the last field. But yeah, Skip Ripley is next to be lapped by Caleb here. Of course, these two have had some funny run-ins together in these races so far. I know, especially the Daytona opener we had where Skip Ripley turned Caleb and but yeah, so he'll get there. Caleb will get to here in a second, and I'll just let the race keep playing here, and we'll hopefully get to the end of this race here pretty soon. Maybe even have pissed off because these tires are probably really bad right now. but he's going to try the outside here again. He's right there on the outside of the 34. Oh, they touched. 34 into the wall. And caution is out here. Dover as Skip Ripley had Caleb going around his outside, and they hooked each other. And yeah, Skip Ripley got turned to the wall there. And yeah, that was definitely out of nowhere too there, as Caleb was trying to get around and lap him. Don't know if he's got too close or Ripley just like, hey, you know what, let's make it a controversial moment first to go to him. But yeah, caution's out here again. About 16 laps to go. Yeah, as Caleb was going lap Skip Ripley here. So yeah, he was racing around the outside of him. And then all of a sudden, it looks like 46 just got 34, so he was right there, right. I think he was trying to maybe go behind him a little bit because he wasn't really going to get him. Or way too late to go on the outside, and yeah, just got turned into the wall there. Little Skip Ripley got turned into the wall there. Yeah, so, really nothing much else to say about it there. We'll watch Caleb's onboard here. So, yeah, he pulled his move off on Cameron Perkins. Don't know why he didn't work with Skip Ripley here. Yeah, he's going on the outside here. And it's slowed up there, the car's going down. I don't think he's trying to turn right or left on Skip Ripley. I think he's trying to turn more right there. But, you know, the game was like, nah, let's make Caleb walk up. Yeah, he basically always happens to Caleb Campbell. Doesn't happen to any other driver in this field. And, yeah, here's Cameron Perkins' point of view. Don't probably watch in. Then we'll get back right here in a little bit. But I'll definitely tell you, the 46 did go down pit road, did more 2 tires, did around as they got it. And everybody else stayed out. So we're probably in for a show here for the rest of the race here at pit road. Braidesy finally gets to be in the race lead this season. However, yeah, Joshua Bartlett, Skip Ripley, and I think Cameron Perkins, they were all behind Caleb when he pitted. And the game didn't give them the lap back, I guess. I guess there's no waiver out of this game like the Lucky Dog. So, yeah, there goes 3-star in front of everybody here. Then you got all the other lap cars on the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be chaotic here. And, yeah, we'll see the 46 come back from 19th here and possibly win the race. Caleb is definitely probably pumped up back there like, hey, I got better tires than everybody. If I play my cards right here, I will probably win this race here. And right now it is Braden, Jalen. Both Jalen's actually, Turner and Bales respectively. Billy A is causing your top 5 right now here in Dover. So we're restarting with 13 laps to go. Can Braidesy possibly get his first win of the season, get his 5th overall win? Can Jalen Turner extend her points lead maybe and get her 2nd career win? Funny enough, she got her 1st career win this season too, and she's been the points leader all season so far, except for Daytona. Yeah, as we're coming back to the green flag here, Perkins is the lead car with Frank Sutton, but we are mainly watching Braidesy right now at the moment, as he is currently the race leader. I'm pretty sure all the guys are going to score back on the lead lap. Yeah, they all are. So, yeah, Braidesy is leading in heavy lap traffic here. Billy Yates is going to go down the bottom here. So, do you want to run the top or the bottom here? Honestly, I don't even know what you want to run here. But yeah, Braidesy on the outside lane, he is going to fall back here a little bit on these other cars here. But, yeah, it's got to keep Jalen Turner right behind him here. Registering going to the lap cars right now instead of everybody else. And hey, the 46, I already see Caleb in the rear view mirror here, funny enough, or in the back of the camera here. Yeah, he is probably putting on a show here, trying to get through the field right now, that 46 car. New fresh tires on that car, just trying to find ways. Really hard to go 3 wide here, as he forced it 3 wide in Middle City there. He doesn't want to go outside 3 wide, basically, right now. And my nose is being an a-hole right now. But yeah, so as we're at 11 laps to go here, Connor Jack goes to the racetrack there, right underneath the 46 there. And Jalen Turner does take the race lead, actually. I just saw her in the race lead right there. So she got around racing and all chaos. Caleb really is trying to find a lane here. He gets to Jace Turner there. Oh, and Jace to the wall, but no caution. Wow, so the game's not going to screw over Jace Turner here, not give him a caution. But yeah, where's the 46 at right now? Right here. Caleb Campbell leading with 10 laps to go. Going to dive in here a little bit. He is trying to find somewhere to go here in the field, as he knows Jalen Turner's in the lead. He's probably looking at his little scorecard in his car right now, saying, well, Jalen Turner's in the lead. After I get in there and hopefully win this race right now. Trying to find any way. Gives her Eli Johnson here. Some great racing here by this 46 car, as we're coming to now 9 laps to go in the race here. Still plenty of time with fresh tires to get to the leaders, as he dives underneath the 95 and 13. Oh, gets loose underneath the 13. That NASCAR side line trick, like I talked about, happened here. Into Connor Jacklin, the 46 goes. Will Bales pops Caleb Campbell, and he barrel rolls in turns 1 and 2. I do not think the driver of that 46 is going to be happy now. Caleb was on his way to hopefully win the race, and Cam Spinner, who is somehow now in 5th, just screwed him over. And yeah, Caleb Campbell went over here at Dover. And just wait, there's about to be more here as they are him and Will Bass on track. There's Cameron Perkins getting into him, and I think Emma Bartlett's about to clobber him. Yeah, there she goes to him. But caution comes out about 8 laps to go here, as there is just absolute chaos at Dover. And I'm pretty sure all the drivers are happy that the 46 is out now, so he can't win again. But yeah, there is definitely not a happy driver in that 46 car. I'm pretty sure he just took his steering wheel off and threw it to the floor and threw his TV remote outside the bedroom. But yeah, just crazy happening here at Dover. Of course, leave it to also not be a super speedway where we get another flip this season. Yeah, so Caleb, I told y'all when the AI go into that corner and you get just barely under them, yeah, they make you spin out in the game, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. Cam Spinner didn't even get phased by this. I don't even know Massey has got damage. I think Connor Jekyll was first looking damage here, but yeah, it's Caleb underneath that 13, got loose right there, and it got into Connor Jacqueline there. And then I think Jacqueline just hit the wall as I am in the wrong camera angles again as the 46 flipped over. But yeah, the 46 goes on his roof here. And of course, we saw at the end there too, Cameron Perkins and Emma Bartlett. We'll definitely watch Caleb's on board here. Yeah, Kayla was not at all happy. I'll tell y'all what I was thinking probably at the end of this video in this wreck here. But yeah, so definitely he's just thinking, hey, try to get points here. This is literally probably for his season too, honestly, at this point, with the way he's been kind of stuck in racing, either getting screwed over or actually 20 dead last, or winning the race here. That's what he was thinking. And he literally went down pit road, got new tires, and literally had a shot at the win. And it all went meant for nothing now, as yeah, the game decided to give him a big middle finger here, basically, in this one here. But yeah, so there's far back to use Jackson Diggins damage, unfortunately, correct, and probably would have had a good finish out of this too, honestly. Yeah, Caleb had to get back up the racetrack here as far as right here. Really unfortunate for Connor Jacqueline here, and Will Bayless got the best view of the flip here, actually. Yeah, the flip was actually pretty funny from my point of view in the car. But yeah, I was just sitting there in disbelief, and then the rest of the car happened for a second. Yes, he sees Horses get loose, he saves it. Back up the track, Jacqueline just there, and then yeah, it's the right spot for Will Bayless to pop it. And yeah, there is now what, the fourth flip of the season. We had 3 in Nashville and then 1 here now. Yeah, then of course maybe Bob Smith has a good view of this. And we're gonna watch Gary Burns and Marley when they came back around. Right. Yeah, there goes the 46 over Bob Smith. But yeah, so then Cameron Perkins kind of speed him up here just a tad. And we'll watch him come in and destroy the 46 after. The 46 is 48. Watch the 48 disappear right when Perkins hit Caleb. And then, yeah, Caleb's car is not disappear. I mean, he was slowing down here. I don't know how he was slowing down like this and still hit the 46. Might have been on purpose, who knows. But yeah, that was a big hit right there. And then where's Emma Bartlett? She is right here. And we'll go back to Emma Bartlett here a little bit too. She barely hit him too. All right, one more view before we go back green here, and Billy Yates was probably the closest one to anything else really here. You know, let's watch Cam Spinner as he got lucky here again in this race today. Yeah, Caleb, I think is the only one probably out of the race after that wreck. Oh, wait, Will Bounds was too. Will Bounds, Cameron Perkins, and Emma Bartlett all out of the race after that right there. Actually, wait, Will's still on the racetrack, actually, with damage. He's going to try to finish the race here past Caleb and take another point away from him here. But yeah, Jalen Turner, similar scenarios here. She's either been up front in some of these races here at the end, with caution near the end, Daytona, Nashville. Did not win Daytona, won Nashville, by the way. And yeah, she's up here once again. Of course, that's the main reason why Caleb was trying to get up there and through the field a little bit quicker, too, because he knew she was up front. He had to get points on her here in this race. And, yeah, that is not happening anymore. But, yeah, Jalen Turner. Willie's here to the green here in a second. I'm gonna take a quick breath here and get a quick sip of my drink, and then we'll get back green here in a moment. All right, pace car goes down here. Jalen Turner, Brady C are the top two. And Brady C does have a shot to get his first win of the season here. Jalen Turner can get her second win of the season. Become the second multi-time winner possibly of the season as well. Her only one finish outside top 10 for Jalen Turner as well in the season so far, by the way, as well. So yeah, she's had a really good season so far here. But yeah, Brady C trying to redeem himself a little bit. He did get some laps late here today, but yeah, he didn't really get to lead too much on the green there. But yeah, now coming 3 laps to go. It looks like this will likely just be between these two as Austin Caldwell, he won't really be able to get anywhere and he'll be in 21st. It looks like probably she had damage somewhere too as she is off the pace here. But yeah, we're not worried about her right now. 3 laps to go here between Turner and C here. Jalen and Braden, both the oldest siblings of the Turner and the C families here in this series here. But yeah, coming down to 2 laps to go here at Dover. Jalen Turner looking for a second for a win. Believe it or not, she did get her first CRL in 2003 win in the this season. She was a rookie last season as well. So yeah, of course, winning her first race in this season and getting her second win here. She's basically been up front all season in the points here so far. Hasn't led a lot actually. About 4 or 5 other drivers are ahead of her in the last led so far this season. But yeah, she has just been very strong this season so far. And definitely with Caleb breaking out here, she might be the favorite in the championship getting to the second half here right now. Like, I would say, probably the main favorite for the championship. As the white flag is out, can Brady C do anything? Or is this all going to be Jalen Turner's here? As we go through the point table final time here. And yeah, it looks like Braden, he's not kamikaze in turn 3. I know Caleb could do it. But yeah, Braden probably won't be able to do it. He'll have extra one final time. And Jalen Turner will get her second win of the season. Second career win CRL for 2003 Racing. And Jalen Turner, this might be her breakout season here, as she is looking to possibly become a champion her second half season, as she is the winner here at Dover. So here's everybody else across the line here. Cam Spinner looks like he got 5th here, and then yeah, everyone else here. Yeah, I'll go over the results of the points here in a second if I can. So Jalen Turner does get the race win here. I mean, I'm okay with her winning, but yeah, it does really hurt the points for Caleb Campbell here. But as she is the race winner, let's go look at here. Let's go watch the celebration, and I guess you'll look at the results and the points here in a few moments. Dover's only one of those ones too where I end up hitting the wall to be able to do the burnout here because this is a smaller front stretch. But yeah, Jalen Turner gonna celebrate here her second career win. And yeah, just second race at Dover. You know, Caleb could have gone 2 for 2 at Dover funny enough too here, just like his like Jimmy Johnson, I guess, would be dominant here at Dover. But yeah, that wasn't the case here today, unfortunately. But yeah, Jalen Turner getting a win here. Like I said, this is honestly probably her breakout season here, honestly, because in the diecast racing, she was showing small flashes of it last summer. And then, of course, debuted here. She did have some good runs here and there. But yeah, now I think this is literally Jalen Turner's breakout run here for a championship here in this season. And hey, I'm fine if she does end up winning the title here late on season. But of course, you do have to run I do have to run the last 16 races here still too in the season to see. But hey, Jalen Turner, she is definitely a threat for this title here, and she showed it here today, being able to get up here and lead late. And that was the end of the burnout because the car got hit too much there. I didn't realize it. But anyway, let's go look at your results and your points here today. All right, so here are your results here. Sorry if there's a little bit of lag here because it seems like my computer's a little laggy here. It was started doing that here earlier after testing the Mexico track. Yeah, so Caleb Campbell, of course, with the pole, he was 2/10 faster than Brett there. In practice, the original setting I had it on, I was running about a second faster in the lap times than the field, so I definitely had to really buff it up here for the race today. Yeah, more than what it originally was supposed to be. Then, yeah, let's see. Where did Will qualify, actually? That's something I was really curious about. Where's the 28 here? Oh, he was 25th, so he had a really bad qualifying run, it seems like. And, of course, here are the results. Jalen Turner wins. Bracey second, led his first 5 laps of the season. Caleb did have the most laps led, too. I didn't really see it, but, yeah. I only looked at the points after this race when I finished it because I already knew. I just wanted to see the damage already before doing this part. Or looking at this part. Billy Yates in third. Didn't really say anything about that there. Brett Campbell and Cam Spinner. Jalen Bales, Mattis Yates, Jake Hoover, Carl Lemon, Ryan Smith, your top 10. Yeah, then Bob Smith got 11, surprisingly, is one of the back marker cars here. Then Jace Turner, he got turned there near the end of the race and no caution for him. That was actually pretty hilarious. I forgot that actually happened, honestly. Frank Sutton, Avery Fowler. I thought Avery finished better than 14th, honestly. I thought she was top 10 there at the end of the race. I guess there was probably a lot of shuffling in the back here on that restart, honestly, too. Connor Jacklin, Cindy Formey, Eli Johnson, Carl C, Nick Owens, and Skip Roper, your top 20. They were all actually the ones finished on the lead lap here. And then Bartlett, Caldwell, Jet Turner, Will Balance all finished the race out here. They had Caleb Cameron and Emma Bartlett all wrecked out in that wreck. And Caleb led 43 of the 60 laps here, but didn't come away with the win here. Yeah, the rough going here at the end. Kind of like Madison was dominating Nashville and then Will Bell's last race, but did not end up winning the race there. And yeah, there's the cautions there. So we had two here today, and then two lead changes. Realistically, well, actually, kind of three a little bit, or maybe two. I don't know how the game would have counted it. Then yeah, that's really about it for the results here. I do got to cut here, of course, because I forgot to pre-put everything here. But let's go look at your points here as we are 10 races into this 26 race season. About that there, Brett Campbell, Cam Spinner, Jalen Bales, Madison Yates, Jake Coover, Carl Lemon, Ryan Smith, your top 10. Yeah, then Bob Smith got 11 surprisingly is one of the backmarker cars here. Then Jace Turner, he got turned there near the end of the race and no caution for him. That was actually pretty hilarious. I forgot that actually happened, honestly. Frank Sutton, Avery Fowler. I thought Avery finished better than 14th, honestly. I thought she was top 10 there at the end of the race. I guess there was probably a lot of shuffling in the back here on that restart, honestly, too. Connor Jacqueline, Cindy Formey, Eli Johnson, Carlos C, Nick Owens, and Skip Roper, your top 20. They were all actually the ones finished on the lead lap here. And Bartlett, Caldwell, Jet Turner, Will Balance all finished the race out here. They had Caleb Cameron and Emma Bartlett all wrecked out in that wreck. And Caleb led 43 of the 60 laps here, but didn't come away with the win here. Yeah, the rough going here at the end. Kind of like Madison was dominating Nashville and then Will Bell's last race, but did not end up winning the race there. And yeah, there's the cautions there. So we had two here today, and then two lead changes. Realistically, well, actually, kind of three a little bit, or maybe two. I don't know how the game would have counted it. Then yeah, that's really about it for the results here. I do got to cut here, of course, because I forgot to pre-put everything here. But let's go look at your points here as we are 10 races into this 26 race season. So even though Jalen did have that advantage because the game gave her an extra star because of Daytona with her and Jace, funny enough, she is still the points leader here. 10 races to the season. About 27 now ahead of Madison Yates. Of course, Caleb Campbell had a really big fall off the last two races. I mean, everybody honestly has fallen back to Jalen here. So yeah, like I said, she's honestly, even though Caleb's really having these dominant runs, he's just not being consistent enough, or the game is just keeps putting him back here to where Jalen Turner is still benefiting right now. I mean, no, even over Cam Spinner's had lucky runs. Madison, she's been up there too a good bit, running very well, deservingly as well too. I mean, she's led 57 laps this season for crying out loud. But yeah, Brett Campbell right there fourth in the Saints. Carl Lemon, Jalen Bales, Billy Yates, Jake Cooper, Caleb has free fallen all the way tonight. Cindy Formey last two races, I'm pretty sure she's had some bad runs too. And she has fallen all the way down 10th. Oh, yeah, she DNF'd last race. So that Kansas, of course, too. And that Red Caleb guy as well. Man, definitely a rough run. I was Caleb at 4 poles. I thought he had three going into this race. But yeah, so as Jalen Turner, like I said, she might be the main championship favorite. Jace Turner is actually sitting in 11th, just ahead of Brady C, I believe, right now. Actually at 340. Okay, so he's right behind Brady C by 1 point, actually. So I thought they were flip flop for a second. And yeah, the wheel balance goes back to 15th here. Ryan Smith, Cameron Perkins, Eli Johnson, Bob Smith, Frank Sonny, these guys all in the back here in the points, of course. Aaron Fowler, 2 races in, and I think she lost points to her skip here, of course, because, the frenzy at the end of this race. Of course, I thought she had a top 10 too, so we'll see how she runs and possibly jumps there in points. She's good at road courses, and we do have a road course next, actually. But yeah, so we're 10 races to the season. I'm going to go say it right now. The Rise of Mexico race, I am definitely going to turn off damage. And I am turning off cautions. It's going to be a 9-lap long race. And honestly, if a car gets spun out at the start of the race, it's oh well. I'm not going to worry about it because the car gets spun out, it's going to bring out a caution. Yeah, and of course, it's going to probably be do or die time a good bit for Caleb here, and I'm just going to have some good runs here for him, really, to get back up there to points. I mean, heck, he has 5 wins, 5 top 10s, and five top 5s, but the other 5 finishes have been outside the top 20, and 2 of them have been legit DNS because Daytona and Dover. Man, it's just going to have to be a big jump up there really for Caleb here, and we'll see who else could jump up here as well. I mean, Madison's been doing very well this season as well here so far. So, I mean, Jayla Bounce too. She's been actually climbing quietly, climbing up the points here. Ready to see as well. Maybe he can get up there. But I mean, that's still about good 60 to 58 points he has to gain there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes here. And honestly, I am gonna take a couple of days off from doing these races for a little bit because I feel like with what happened really today in this Dover race, I was really pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, I need a little bit of a break from this right now, and just to chill out because I was really upset when that wreck did happen. And we'll get back here in Mexico. I already dialed in track a little bit. Well, I tried to, and then yeah, of course, like I said, the reason why I'm turning the caution off because yeah, it's a very very long track, and it's gonna be very annoying. Turning damage off to the road course from earlier. Probably need to dial in the Trenton honestly though too because yeah, if I don't dial that track in, it's gonna be chaos. Or might be just pure chaos on any opponent strength, but I want to make sure it's not to where I'm dominating. Although I do probably need to get some dominant wins here pretty soon to really get into the points battle here and be in the conversation in those final 5, 6 races there as well. That'll do for his race here today. Thank you for watching all the way. I know this race. I mean, Caleb did dominate first part, and then of course the end kind of a black cloud over and everything. But yeah, we'll get to here second part of the season. Well, the race is 10 through 20, and get to that final run for the championship here as well. And yeah, we'll see if Jalen Turner can hang on here. She's been honestly very strong right now. I'm actually very impressed how good she's been. But yeah, with that, this is Caleb Grizzly signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.